This is a festival for tolerance and democracy against racism, it's called. Are you against racism?
Not entirely. You know, I don't think that we should completely abandon the notions of who we are. In fact, I think that if we deeply study who we are, we will feel a lot better about who everybody else is. You encounter racism only when people forget who they are and forget the deep wisdom of their own people. So when things begin to break up and people embrace a superficial wisdom of who they are, then they become very anxious about who the others are. No, a real racism is a deep understanding of who we are, and a great race affirms all of the races. A great culture affirms all other cultures. A great religion affirms all other religions. A great country affirms all other countries.
The value of tolerance, of cultural diversity in a society. Do you think it's possible that people of different ethnic origins are living together?
It's possible, it's difficult, it is our challenge. It is the specific challenge that we in the West have because of our diverse populations. It is our particular cross. It is our burden. It is what we must do. It is the most vital challenge that confronts us. And if we don't have the energy to confront this challenge in ourselves and in our society, then we're really screwed up.
Belgium is a country with different nationalities. Canada too. Canada too. You know these problems then?
Well, I'm familiar with these problems, and in America itself, the great laboratory of democracy, the Americans have been confronting in a very profound way these problems of race and class and differences. So that's why we affirm and we wish America well in her examination of these anxieties.
Now, these problems of tolerance and race, is it something you write about in your poetry, in your song texts?
Yeah, but I don't write about it from a political point of view. I write about it from a psycho-geopolitical point of view. In other words, how these things really touch me, how I really feel about somebody who has black skin, how I really feel about someone who has yellow skin, how I really feel about someone who speaks a different language, how I really feel about people who threaten me. Because we do feel threatened. Everyone does feel threatened. It is the elimination of fear that is the subject of my songs. It is the summoning of courage. That is my strategy, to make myself strong and cheerful and courageous. And that's what I try to do in my songs, because that is the key to this whole problem. It is not trying to convert people to one way or another. We have to recognize that people really do have anxieties about people that are different than they are. These are genuine anxieties. We also have to understand that people are legitimately concerned with preserving their own cultures. It's not a matter of dissolving one's culture into some fictitious world culture. There's no such thing. It's very, very important to preserve one's culture. So it's not just a sense of, you know, hey, we're all one, man, let's just get along. Not at all. It is about going deeply into our own roots, about developing institutions that really do protect our own languages, our own institutions, our own cultures. But when this is accomplished successfully, we lose our fear, we lose our anxiety, and we are ready to embrace and affirm those that are different from us.